Welcome back to Sunshine Goddess Tarot channel. Please forgive me. I know it's been a minute since I've been up on here, but been working a lot. But today I decided that I must come up here and greet my peoples. I need to talk to y'all and see how y'all doing. Hope all is well with this pandemic going on. And for me, I wasn't the ones that was stuck home. I'm considered an essential worker, so I've been working. But anyway, I decided that I needed to come back on here because I had got some new decks. I think I read from one of them, but this one I didn't read from yet. So I thought I'd come up here and see what our spirits, guides, and guardian angels and our ancestors want to come out to tell the collective, you know? So, I know I've been hearing today, probably for a minute, but I've been ignoring it, was that you need to get back to yourself. We, the collective, our energy is not in balance. We need to get back to self. We doing things, ourselves too, that we normally don't have to wait for. There's things that's happening, many different things, not one is the same, that we are doing that seem like it's harder for us to get accomplished than we didn't have to wait for these things before. So, Spirit is saying it's time to get back to yourself. It's time for you to start spending more time with yourself. If you've been spending some time with yourself, you need to do some extra spending time because people is not recognizing who you are. Somewhere your power has gotten lost. We need to regain our power back because we don't wait for nothing. Things come to us. Us that have these gifts out here, we the ones who are doing the awakening to the collective to let them know that they have power. Somewhere our power is being drained. That's what the Spirit is saying to me. Our power is being drained. We need to watch the people that we are around. And we feeling disconnected, which is giving us a sense of boredom. Because we know that we used to being able to get stuff like this, and now it's taking time. Like certain things don't take time to get. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to ourselves. We losing our spunk. We losing our spunk. We need to get that balance back. And because we are starting to see that, we picking it up, it's starting to make us feel a little bit depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be bothered with people. You want to walk away from things that seem to be procrastinating its time to you. And it's bothering you in your spirit. Like, why is this happening? Like I said, it's a many of type of things. It's not just one type of thing that could be happening that you feel is taking a longer time to accomplish when before you never had certain issues like that. That means you need to check, how are you treating yourself? these days? Are you treating yourself like you are the bomb diggity? Because if things is taking its time to come to you now, we not treating ourselves right somewhere. And we need to do an analyzation of it first. So, Spirit, tell me about this disconnection that we are feeling right now. Tell me about this disconnection that the collective is feeling. Why are we feeling that things are taking its time to come to us these days? Things that we didn't have to wait for. Why is that? What is it that you're trying to tell us? What is the message? What is it that you want to tell us? Because I don't want this to be a long video either. I just wanted to come back because it's been a minute that I've been up here to talk to you and see what's on our minds. What is on the collective mind? Ooh, damn. I hate when that happens. So, yeah. See, we lost our magic somewhere in this process. We need to get that back. We need to go back to focusing on ourselves because we lost our magic. It's people were draining us because we've been helping so many other people all the time and we forgetting about to rejuvenate ourselves back. And so therefore, it's making us change in our mental capacity. Our mental is changing in a way that it's almost looking destructive for yourself. And you gotta catch yourself. I'm here to help you to catch yourself. I'm here to help you because I feel the energy of this collective is pulled. It's feeling draining. So now you're feeling depressed lately, like you don't feel like doing certain things no more. You need to get back to yourself because you can't lose it. You can't lose what you're supposed to be doing. We have a goal out here. We have people that we have to talk to. We have people that we need to help, and we can't help everybody. So we have to wake up those so they can help those people as well. We need the help. Take care of yourself better. Respect yourself because some of us is not respecting, not in a bad way. We not respecting what our power is in the way that we don't have to wait for things. We waiting for things now more that we did not have to wait for before. We almost feeling like we desperate for certain type of attention, for certain type of people. We doing too much. We operating in our spirit realm. I'm not gonna say we not doing it. We are, but the return from it, or the way we expect people to receive what we give to them as the information that they need to receive, we don't feel like we being reciprocated back in a certain manner, if that sounds like it makes sense, if that makes sense at all. Yeah. If before you lose what you have, you need to get back so that it can rejuvenate itself back up. because right now you're feeling disconnected. You feeling the changes. You questioning a lot of things that you had already knew answers to, and now you starting to re-question these things. Like you falling back, and you're going to be having to restart learning things all over again because we letting other people drain us. It's like, no, we can't do that. Get your power back. Get your power back. This is not the time to even fall down. Right now is more crucial than it's been before that we be on our P's and Q's. See, this is why I'm talking about why we got to get back to ourselves so that we continue to wake up the others so that they can help us, because we need partnership and alliances to help us. We need that. We can't do it all by ourselves. And that's where we becoming to feel drained at. Because we trying to do so much for everybody. We don't realize that we need to rebuild ourselves back. We need to put our spiritual vitamins back into our system, into our spiritual realm, so that we could do the things that our higher self needs us to do. Stop making yourself feel less than who you are. I'm going to say this. You are very important. And if people don't recognize that from the first time, pay attention in the beginning. We gotta cut off trying to think that people is going to change. If they don't respect your position at who you are in the beginning, from the first time, they got to go. You need to let them go. I don't care how much you care about a person, how much you feel in them. You gotta let it go, because you wasting that energy on them that's not paying you no attention and not caring about your feelings and what the reason why you even in a world and why they in your world. They don't even care. But that's gonna be on their loss. You just can't spend your time trying to make them see it. Because if they don't see it, they ain't gonna never see it. Or when they see it, it's gonna be that you're gone already. Oh well, too bad. Yeah. What else do you want to tell the collective? Spirit. God over my head. Tell me what you want to tell the collective. We gotta get some balance for us to get back to our oneness. We have to embrace the change and recognize that you are number one. You are number one. No one else comes first but you. Because if you don't come first, no one else can even have a chance with you. And you can't do the things that you need to do with them because they don't recognize who you are. And that is their loss. Spirit, what else? One more card. What is it? The last part of this message that you want to say to the collective. Yeah, this is that new deck. Yeah, you have to get back into your meditation. You doing the work, but you're not doing it hardcore like you used to. You gotta get back into doing your work. Because the attracting of things is at a minimum right now. your magnetism that you used to have, you feel that it's not as potent as it used to be. Gotta get back to yourself. Yes. One card, please. I know this is a news deck. It's very sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. That means, to me, y'all stuck in sticky situations and y'all don't know what to do to get out of them. Somebody is liking a situation. They loving somebody hard, but that person is not giving them the attention that they want. That's what's happening right now. Just what the sticky situation is. Ooh, I was at one card. Let's pick a card out here. See, once you get back to your oneness, prosperity will begin to come back to you again. Yeah. It's like you have to restart all over, replant your seeds so that they can get ready to grow back out again. Let's get one card from this moonology. What does the moon want to tell us? What do you want to tell us, moonology? The last part of this message to close out. Yep, we got to replant ourselves. Replant. You need to take that time for yourself. Get back to yourself. Get back to yourself. It's time for you to renew yourself again. Renew yourself. So you must date your own self. Stop looking for others to validate and to satisfy you. Take that energy and do something else with it in the meantime, because the person that comes into your life that notice and recognize who you are is going to treat you the way that you know you're supposed to be treated. They don't need to be groomed. They don't need to be shown. They don't need to be told. They just know automatically. Yeah, they just know automatically what they're supposed to do when they come into your presence. Because the energy that you want to put off wants to get back to your oneness, because you have lost yourself. We're going to get back to our oneness, to gain back our control. That's what we're going to do. What do you need to release? This is the waning moon. It's time for to release something again. Something that's holding you back from prospering where your potential is at. Like I said, we gotta replant ourselves over and get our power back, because we are magical beings. Whoever I speak to, you are the chosen one. Step into your power. Don't worry about feeling disconnected, because sometimes when you disconnect from everything, that's going to help you to get back to your oneness, where you belong at. You're going to remember what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, but you got caught up. And when we caught up, we get caught up in the mundane things that we don't need to be paying attention to, because when we are oneness with ourselves, we don't have to worry about these materialistic things because those things come to us like that. Like that. And so we have to continue to wake up the collective. There's so many out here. We are doing what we're supposed to do, but we are drained right now. We are feeling drained. So we are feeling lost. We feeling like we are in the jungle or in the woods trying to find our way again. We running through, searching, trying to find our way again. We wondering where we at. Why do I feel so lost? Why I felt like I lost control? Why did I lose control? Why is that? I feel like people are just using me. That's what some of us feel like. You doing so much for people. You just pouring out your heart. But they don't see it. They don't see it. They only see the benefits of your kindness. And it's starting to hurt you. Your kindness is hurting you because they are blind by who you are. They don't even respect themselves, better yet. So they don't even know how to respect you in your position. And you really don't got the time to even try to make them understand that they are messing up on screwing you over. If they thinking that what you doing that is so elaborate from your heart and you doing it for them, no matter what it is, giving you my time is enough. If you can stand next to me, that means I care about you in some kind of way, and that I'm supposed to deposit some type of information to you. But it's hurting you because you put in so much energy. But the spirit is saying, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing what is naturally coming from you. But you need to put a protection up on it. You need to guard it back. Because they want to recognize where they messed up at. They will. So, once again, thank you for coming to my channel. I do apologize for the delay. And I will be working my way back into doing something daily. I would like to do it daily to pick up the algorithms on my channel, because I would like to go live and they wouldn't let me. So I'm gonna start doing something more often. Get back to yourself. Peace.